Hello, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Tuesday edition of the Riley King Talk Show, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin right now. First up on the Riley King Talk Show, we're going to take a look at this. The View, Whoopi Goldberg test positive for COVID-19. Let's take a look at this video from Entertainment Tonight.
Shoot for the stars and let nothing stand in your way.
Over the break.
That's Joy Behar on The View, revealing why her co-host Whoopi Goldberg is not on the first show of the new year. Because of the Ghost star's positive diagnosis, the ladies returned to taping the show virtually from their homes.
As you can see, we're back in boxes and doing the show remotely, hopefully for just a week. I'm praying that it's just a week, but you never know, because this Omicron thing is all over the place.
As for how Whoopi's doing,
she'll be back probably next week, but since she's vaxxed and boosted, her symptoms have been very, very mild. But we're, being super cautious here at The View.
But the Sister Act star isn't the only one who battled the virus during the holiday break.
I, too, tested positive for COVID right before Christmas. And so I was isolated, alone. I FaceTimed with my family, for Christmas.
Sunny Hostin shared why her battle with COVID was a particularly trying time for her family.
My father-in-law passed away on December 28th, and my mother-in-law passed away January 1st, and their birthdays were Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And so it was extremely difficult for my husband.
This news comes after the daytime talk show returned to their studio last September after nearly 2 years of filming virtually. And at the time, E.T. spoke with the panelists about what it was like to be back in front of a live audience.
It's all right. I don't think any of us actually wanted to leave home where we are, in our midst. But I think for being gone for almost 2 years, we did what we know how to do.
But that same month, a COVID fiasco happened live on air.
I need the two of you to step off for a second.
Okay.
Sunny and Anna both apparently tested positive for COVID. No matter how hard we try, these things happen.
Yep, that's Sunny and guest host Anna Navarro abruptly being asked to leave their seats after what they thought were positive COVID-19 tests. But fast forward to the next show, and it was revealed that the two ladies didn't have COVID after all.
I was flabbergasted. And frankly, my first thought was, oh, my God.
It was really uncomfortable for my results to be released publicly before I even knew what was going on.
All that aside, the ladies of The View are happy to be well into their 25th season. When E.T. visited the set in September to celebrate the milestone, the four hosts reflected on the major accomplishment.
I like the audience, I like the camaraderie, I like the fun of it, which is what this is about now. And this is why The View is popular, for this exact reason.
Listen, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. This is our gig, and this is our gift from the world, because not everybody gets to have an opinion. Not everybody gets to say, this is what I think and here's why.
Yeah.
And let's talk about this. This is a really great job. It's a really great job, and I'm going to speak for us, but I think we're lucky as hell.
Okay, and there you go. And let's take a look at Katy Perry's new Las Vegas residency. Let's take a look.
Hola, soy Mario, y uno de los pequeños detalles que me encantan de la chicken tortilla soup de Chick-fil-A.
Katy Perry has meticulously built her own playground at her brand new Las Vegas residency, and it's always been a career goal of hers, and now she is making her teenage dream, see what I did there, a reality. And our Kaylee Hartung takes us on the trip. Let's take a look.
This morning, Katy Perry is waking up in Vegas.
Finally, a dream come true.
Launching her larger-than-life residency, Play, at Resorts World Las Vegas.
Let's play.
How have you upped the ante for Vegas?
A lot of my shows have been figuratively larger than life, but I play a doll in this show, so everything is like 3 times the size of me. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Pee-wee's Playhouse, but we know what our audience is. People are here to have fun. People are here to let loose.
This is what it means to go behind the scenes. We're going behind all the curtains. Well, here's our toilet. Can't miss it.
And if you have a problem, you can always plunge it out.
Welcome to wardrobe.
There's one rhinestone that needs to go back on. It's just popped off.
We'll take care of it right away.
God is in the details, you know.
'Cause it's never really over.
Here we are on the checkerboard stage.
Here she comes.
At a snail's pace. This is actually my first time seeing this in real life. Is it just how you imagined? She's cute. Oh, she's slippery, slidey.
Considering the last time you were on tour, March 2020, you're in Australia.
Oh my God.
And the world shuts down. What feelings do you have just about getting back up on stage after all this time?
Well, between then and now, I was able to have a baby, which changed my life and brought me balance and perspective and priority and so much joy. Everything I was looking for, I really found when I met her. And coming to Vegas means I also still get to be a mother and drop my daughter off at preschool in the future. I just want to be able to do both, do it all, because for 12 years, I've definitely put all of my energy into this. And now I'm just finding that balance.
A new show and new music, When I'm Gone.
So When I'm Gone is out. It is out and it is proud and it is fun. I decided to lean in fully to being a pop star. It's one that you just want to like listen to and dance to. You know, we all need a soundtrack to our lives, and I hope I can be a part of that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans.
Okay, and there you go. Cool. Doing a Vegas residency. Wow. Cool. And your new host of Jeopardy! Jeopardy hosting duties. Let's take a look at that video from Live, Kelly and Ryan.
Introducing the world's smartest fence. Halo Collar is a virtual fence.
In your intro, we were talking about you hosting Jeopardy! What is it like to be on that set, behind the podium, as the host, and what's the trickiest part of it?
It's unbelievable. I mean, it is super fun, and I love it, but it is nonstop thinking, talking, having someone in your ear, constantly calculating. I mean, if you think it's hard for the contestants to know all those things, imagine having to read them. All those things, it's very difficult.
Maya, what percentage of answers do you know before the contestants?
About 1.
Really?
I mean,
that gives me hope.
If there's a science category, obviously, I do really well with biblical history. But other than that, the kind of knowledge these contestants have, I mean, it is so phenomenal. It's so specific. But also, they have to do everything under pressure. If you gave me 10 minutes, I could maybe figure out a question.
Okay, and there you go. And that did it for this edition of the Riley King Talk Show right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all enjoyed watching this Tuesday edition of the Riley King Talk Show, and see you tomorrow for another edition of the Riley King Talk Show. Bye now.